Cool. So you're gonna give me my 30-day notice to move because I talk about getting handcuffed when I'm 8 years old for 4.5 hours.
Dan,
you know
lying.
what?
Stop it.
No. Am I acting like I'm manic, that I'm not taking my medication? Really?
Yes, you are.
Every time that I bring up the past, because you're so embarrassed about what you did and didn't do, didn't defend me.
Oh, Dan, quit the crap.
No, did you defend me one time?
Dan, I know you're recording this.
Yeah.
You're acting crazy.
I'm acting crazy. Did you defend me one time? Did Fred get in trouble? You know what? I asked Bill Sullivan, Margaret Sullivan's dad, what would happen to Fred Reva if it had been reported? Fred Reva would have been fucking arrested, okay? He would have been thrown in jail. Oh, I'm lying?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, about being handcuffed to a tree?
You were standing there. You were not.
Oh, that is a lie. They fucking, and you know who it was? It was Harry Heisler that lured me, okay?
Dan, you're acting crazy. Stop it.
Am I? I'm acting pissed because I had a childhood from fucking hell.
You're 42 years old.
And I should be a millionaire how many times over?
From what?
Let's see.
From what?
Okay, I'm at Notre Dame, and I'm set up for an easy attempted rape that the priest's testimony caused Notre Dame to say, oh, fuck, we better settle. And
I paid $25.
Oh, 25? You know what?
Just shut up.
I'll tell you what, this is going on. File the fucking papers. I'll tell you what, how many people out there are living in prisons with fucking family? I mean, my mom lets me live in a hut behind her house for free, and I'm supposed to suck at. I'll tell you what, compared to what I could have had, now that's more than enough, and even when I'm a billionaire, that's all I'll have. But, oh dear God, bitch, I fucking brought your fucking cat back from the dead, and you tried to kill her by giving her regular water. I told you don't do it. It's gonna. You know what? I'm gonna call him myself right now.
Good.
And you know what?
That's a good idea.
I am so fucking. You know what? It's impossible for me to express my. Oh Jesus God! You know what? This woman jumped into the fucking shower with me on a constant.
You're lying.
How many times? How many times did it happen?
You are lying.
How many times did it happen?
Dan, call your probation.
When you were late for work. And you know what? My boys call her Grandma Psycho Joni. They call me when they're down in San Diego saying she's fucking having another episode. And if I was manic, I guess I would have gotten in a fucking car accident.
Call your probation officer.
You know, shut your fucking mouth. We're in my car, and I've taken your shit for 42 years. And I'll call him right now. Or you know what? Yeah, I've had to actually call the cops when she's threatened to call the cops on me. It's a real secure fucking environment. You know what? Be careful what you ask for, bitch. You just might get it. I don't need to stay there. There's a lot of people, you know what, that would let me stay in my car in front of their house and take showers. And you know what? I don't need to be trapped in this fucked up family ever again. I'm set up at Notre Dame for a rape that I didn't do, attempted rape. I didn't even do anything, okay? But I didn't even do that. And Notre Dame's attorneys advised their client to settle. So Chet's wallet tells me, dude, they advise their client to settle, and your family's pulling the fucking money. What's going on? I was in a panic, and again, this is from a fucking uncle who handcuffs me to a tree for 4.5 fucking hours. And you know what? I'll go under psychotherapy.
He offered me more money. He offered me to let me borrow as much as I need.
Oh, then you know what? Then
it's not his fault.
Oh, then you're just a terrible fucking dumbass mother yourself, because she lets me burn for an attempted rape I didn't do. Seriously. So you know how fucking shameful that was? One, yeah, Christ Almighty, my life. You know what? Good. Give me the number. Find it in my phone and I'll dial it.
What's it under?
It's under probably P. See, she would rather.
Shut up! I don't know how.
You know what? Her arm just went like this. Seriously, reflexively. Because when I was a kid, I got the shit beat out of me on a regular fucking basis. Did you go to town with Hot Wheel tracks, Joan Quinn? Did you? Did you go to town on my body with Hot Wheel tracks? Yes or no?
What's his name?
Miss Quinn? You know what? Fucking find it yourself, bitch. You're not helping me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was about. Yeah. Probation. Well, let's see. I've had so many fucking probation officers changing. It might be this one. I'll tell you what. timing is everything. How many white heavyweights are as fast as a fucking middleweight and can hit like a heavyweight? 1 in a million, man. Well, you know what? I'm back there again. I have a chance to be my 23-year-old self.
Are you talking to the phone?
No, I'm talking to here, and it's none of your business where I'm talking. Hello, this is Quinn, and I am calling because my mom thinks that I'm not taking my medication, when in fact all I'm doing is expressing deep rage in a civilized manner at being abused as a child. So if you could give me a call at 916-475-7856. I just took a blood test yesterday for lithium for Placer County. It'll come back that I'm taking my required dosages. And you know what? What is the statute of limitations on handcuffing someone to a tree, a kid, 8.5 years old, to a tree for like 4.5 hours? Is it passed, or can you arrest people posthumously? And yeah, that's the kind of family I grew up in, homeboy, and wasn't anything nice, man. And I'm on video right now, so thank you very much. 916-475-7856. And there's going to be a big audience that will be critiquing how I was on the phone with you. Good day.
Can I have the phone number, please?
Get it yourself. Fucking threatening to kick me out, call my probation. You know what? You would rather do that than go to psychotherapy and fucking admit the goddamn... You were a child abuser. And you fucking condone child abuse.
Dan, I'm going to therapy now. I had an...
Oh, and you know what? And because everything's cool for you, because you cost me America. If I'm a white outside linebacker that can cover black running backs downfield, okay, and can make the play, probably the best stop, single stop in Notre Dame football history wasn't a blitz. I had to read it because Foes was throwing the other team 6 points. Yeah, and I get set up for an attempted rape that I did not do. It was easily proven. Oh, as a matter of fact, the priest's, the rector of my hall, a priest, his testimony proved that these little bitches were lying. Now, it's not like they weren't lying the year before when I got no defense from my family. I got set up for supposedly punching a bitch 17 feet down the hall and launching her 17 feet down the hall, my punch, and then she ran into the wall and slumped to the floor, knocked out. She didn't have a fucking mark on her. Yet I still get suspended for 2 fucking semesters, even though Ross Browner, Willie Fry, and another brother supposedly raped that daughter of the president of Coke. And what it really was a gangbang, and she liked it. And I heard this from brothers, and they were slapping high fives all over campus. And she got embarrassed, and so she had Daddy have Father Hesburgh kick those beeps out. Oh yeah, Flavor Flav, know this, homie. She has a cat that is still alive, dog, because of my discovery. But you know what? Dan Quinn is such a fucking piece of shit in his own family's mind that what value could he have to anybody else? Well, you know what? Pure H2O brought Peachy back from the dead, brother. And what it's going to do, it's going to generate so much motherfucking money that I'll be able to buy any fucking car that I want. And you know what? The first purchase I'm going to get is going to be temporary fucking housing and food for people that are starving and need it, man. Jesus Christ. You know what? I have a Hyundai, and it's a Korean Honda. That's more than enough, man. And as a matter of fact, when the tail end of my discovery actually gets validated, and oh my goodness, my Treya has endless power and is going to save Earth. Well, you know what? The only fucking way that anybody's going to save shit is, oh yeah, I'll tell you what, bitch. I was Daniel in the Lion's Den my entire fucking life. Growing up, I swear to God, I hate my family. I was fucking abused on a regular basis by this fucking woman that, you know what, maybe it's not all her fault. Maybe it was because she was hitting a fucking head with a baseball bat as a child and still has a dent in her forehead. Maybe it's because she's hypoglycemic and turns into a monster even with my 2 sons, throwing shoes at them when they don't do what she bids. Instead of using reason, thought, and loving kindness, she reverts to spare the rod, I'm dry, man. Spare the rod, spoil the child. And you know what? Yeah, isn't that a tragedy? So you know what? Go ahead and file your fucking papers. Do what you're gonna do, and I guarantee you, the second that you do, this video is going up. And I might just do it anyways because you know what? It's not like you don't fucking have it coming. See how it? See that? Bye bye, mommy, dearest. File the papers, bitch. I'll tell you what. You think I fucking had it nice? I'm talking about sinner fella. I got beat the fuck up all the time. I haven't been telling the truth, but I've lived a fucking horrible nightmare. And you help me get free, and I'll help you in return.